In the summer of 2023, I made the conscious decision to join Nick A30 as a family-friendly content creator.
You serious?
And after 2 years, this journey is finally coming to a close. All thanks to the streamer Squeex, weirdly enough, may God rest his soul. So Nick, I actually owe you an apology because I did not listen to you.
Onyi, thank you with the 5. Just want to say thank you. A few years ago, I asked you for some advice about streaming. Love that advice. I would quit a long time ago. Thank you so much for keeping me going. Keep the great work. Stay amazing. My pleasure. Of course, brother. Never back down. Never give up.
So let's rewind the clock for a second. In 2023, my Twitch channel was dying. Despite trying my hardest, sticking to a schedule, staying consistent, sticking to what I thought my audience enjoyed, the numbers were dropping more and more every single day. It was only recently that I can reflect on this time and realize I was taking streaming way too seriously. Probably the reason why people weren't sticking around. I was sucking the joy out of things. And whether or not people could tell that, it was something they could certainly feel. See, I was panicking when my stream was dying. Streaming wasn't a place I just went live for fun. It was my way out. For many years, I saw streaming and content creation as my potential future. A future where I'd be able to leave toxic workplaces that I had unfortunately become way too familiar with, like many people around the world. A future where I wouldn't have money problems anymore. I'd be able to take care of my parents and my siblings for life. And life as a whole would be more enjoyable because money wouldn't be an object. Honestly, at this point in time, I was going about streaming in the wrong way. I used to stream for the right reasons, but in this time, in 2023, I shouldn't have been going live. So at this point in time, I'd been streaming for 4 years with absolutely no real end game in sight. Despite my channel constantly growing followers and new people coming by streams, my stream as a whole was not growing. It was actually dying. And if it did die, I would actually lose something that I loved doing, not just something that I saw as a potential future. I loved streaming. Like, I couldn't play a video game without wanting to read chat and interact with people. And if streaming died for me, I would lose something that I really, really enjoyed. So I started searching for a solution. How was I going to save a dying channel? How can someone save a dying Twitch channel? Something that crossed my mind was potentially going family friendly, making content for all ages, quite a niche out there, not many people do it. Maybe it would funnel more people in. So I asked the one person killing the game. I donated to Nick A30 and I asked him, at what point did he realize that being family friendly would help him be more successful? And he told me that this was not the case at all. This is something that I won't forget, but unfortunately I don't have the clip of because I never saved it. He said that he didn't choose to become family friendly. He was already family friendly and just leaned into it. So at this point, do I become family friendly? Absolutely not. These words did not apply to me. Instead, I moved to YouTube. Apparently, that's the logical choice to make here. Well, it wasn't this use case. It did extend my streaming lifetime by a lot. See, my YouTube channel was doing well after being a part of Australia's Fortnite, getting some good advice from mentors there. And I could directly funnel people from videos doing well and shorts doing well into my streams. So several months go by and streaming on YouTube is actually doing a lot better for me than it was going on Twitch for a long time, but I was feeling uncomfortable. I was feeling bad. See, Twitch has this policy where you have to be over the age of 13 to use the website. If someone's not over the age of 13, you simply ban them, you report their account gets deleted. It's not the perfect solution, but like I was around the age of 13 when I started exploring the internet with independence. So at least there's that. Where on YouTube, there's none of this policy. I had people in my chat room that were sometimes saying they were as young as 7 years old. I don't know who's letting their kid watch live streams and just talk in chat rooms and how they figured out to do that at the age of 7. But it's a thing and I felt bad. I was swearing, talking about who knows what with having a potential younger audience watching. So the solution to me feeling bad and not wanting to be a bad influence and something that I saw as a potential future job was going family friendly. And that's what I did. Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wild, I became a family friendly content creator, alienating a lot of my existing audience and limiting my own self-expression.
Get out of here, buddy. This is Arnold's lobby. Because I'm the Terminator, you can get terminated.
Not in like some way of, oh, I'm gonna swear all the time and talk about the worst things in the world, but like not being able to have adult conversations with other adults watching streams, like, it sucked. This wasn't me, and it sucked something I love out of streaming. And I only realized this recently. Like much of the internet, I became an enjoyer of Squeex. And watching his videos, I noticed my favorite thing from his videos was how he interacts with his community, how he talks to chat, the random stuff that chat says, him replying to it. I've even gotten to watch a few streams and him replying to my ridiculous messages like this.
A length of heavy duty rope. Where can I use this? I'm not gonna use it on a ceiling fan. What the fuck? That's so dark. Should mash the flour? You're lying. Onyi, I remember what you've typed today. I don't think you're a reliable source. I hope you don't take this to heart. There are certain people who will give me advice and they type complete troll messages and then they have one message that's actually like extremely helpful and then I'm like, no, they're not gonna help.
This is what I really miss from the Twitch days and when things were going well. Going family friendly not only limited my organic personality, but it limited my community's expression, the way I interact with them. This realization had not come fast. It's been a long time coming. I've been a family-friendly content creator for 2 years. And in recent times, I've finally landed a job in the outside world that I enjoy. No longer stuck in toxic workplace situations. Streaming is no longer my exit strategy, just something I properly love to do. It's something that I do purely for fun these days. I no longer feel the need to like pander what's going to be best for me as a whole when looking at future circumstances. I want to just do what I enjoy. I want to stream how streamers that I enjoy watching stream. Does that make sense? That's a mouthful. I can make jokes about that being a mouthful now. I want to make stupid jokes. I want to read every single chat message and not have to weirdly reply to people being inappropriate. I want to clap back when people are being hateful. Truth is, I should have never became a family-friendly content creator. Although it was the right thing at the right time, I did not listen to Nick K30. I did lean into becoming family friendly because it's something that aligned with me at the time because I felt bad. It didn't align with myself and my personality and who I was. But now I'm no longer making content to serve some ulterior motive. I'm not trying to become full-time content creator out of streaming. I'm just trying to do it because I enjoy it and love it. So it's time for me to return to my roots. It's time for me to become more me. No more family friendly.
Who the fuck keeps sniping? They're in this fucking box, aren't they? No. Fuck you.